Sugar is destroying you without you noticing. Have you ever stopped to think about how much sugar you consume every day? It's in your breakfast, juices, bread, ready-made sauces, and even in foods that seem healthy. Now imagine spending 30 days without consuming any refined sugar. What would happen to your body? Would your brain function better or worse? Would you lose weight or feel weak? Many people don't know, but refined sugar is directly linked to several serious chronic diseases. Type 2 diabetes. Excess sugar overloads the pancreas, which has to produce insulin in large amounts. Over time, the body becomes resistant to insulin, resulting in diabetes. Obesity. Sugar not only increases appetite, but is also quickly converted into fat by the liver. This leads to weight gain and the accumulation of abdominal fat. Cardiovascular diseases. Sugar increases triglyceride levels and bad cholesterol, LDL, contributing to heart attacks and strokes. Fatty liver disease. When sugar accumulates in the liver, it starts to store fat, leading to liver problems similar to those caused by alcohol. Premature aging. Sugar damages the collagen in your skin, accelerating wrinkles and sagging. In other words, eliminating sugar is not just a matter of aesthetics but of health and longevity. Many people believe that sugar is indispensable, but what happens when we completely remove this ingredient from our diet is shocking. Today, we will explore step by step how your body reacts from the first day to the end of the challenge. And in the end, I will tell you a surprising detail about the real villain of sugar, which may be harming you even if you think you consume little. The dark history of sugar, the product that changed the world. Before talking about the effects of sugar on the body, we need to understand where it came from and how it became one of the most consumed products in the world. The refined sugar we know today is not a natural food. It is the result of a long refining process from sugarcane, which removes all nutrients, leaving only pure sucrose. But did you know that, in the past, sugar was considered a luxury item? It was so rare and valuable that it was responsible for wars, the slave trade, and the exploitation of tropical lands. In the 18th century, with the advancement of the Industrial Revolution, sugar production exploded, becoming an accessible and widely consumed product. But along with it came devastating health consequences. Today, the sugar industry moves billions of dollars a year, and it's no coincidence. It is present in almost all processed foods because it is addictive and makes people consume more than they should. And who benefits from this? Large food companies that put sugar even where you least expect it. Now that you know how sugar has become such a common product, let's see what happens to your body when you decide to eliminate it. Days 1 to 3. The first symptoms of withdrawal. As soon as you decide to cut sugar, the first impact happens within the first few hours. Your brain, accustomed to regular doses of glucose, goes into shock. You feel a strong craving for sweets, even if you're not hungry. You may experience a slight headache, irritability, and fatigue. Your mood fluctuates, and you miss that energy boost that sugar provided. This happens because sugar activates the same pleasure and addiction circuits in the brain as drugs like cocaine and nicotine. Yes, you are literally going through withdrawal. But here's an important truth. If you resist these first few days, something incredible will happen to your body. Days 4 to 7. The body starts to adapt now. Your body has realized that it will no longer receive excess sugar and begins to seek other energy sources. This is when the magic starts. Your body learns to burn fat as fuel, accelerating your metabolism. Your digestion improves, and abdominal bloating starts to disappear. Your energy levels begin to stabilize, without drastic peaks and crashes. Additionally, you feel less hungry and realize that you no longer need to eat every 3 hours. This is because sugar causes a vicious cycle of hunger. The more you consume, the more you crave. Without it, your body becomes more balanced. But what comes next is even more impressive. Days 8 to 14, weight loss and brain changes. 2 weeks have passed, and now sugar no longer controls you. Your body has become more efficient, and you begin to notice differences that once seemed impossible. Excess fat starts to disappear. Since the body uses fat for energy, you notice a significant reduction in belly and face fat. Your skin improves drastically. Sugar is one of the main culprits of premature aging, causing wrinkles and acne. Now, your skin looks smoother and more radiant. Your brain functions better. You feel more focused, your memory improves, and the sensation of brain fog disappears. But wait, if the benefits are so great, why do people still consume sugar in excess? The answer lies in what happens next. Days 15 to 21. Your body is renewed, but something can sabotage you now that you feel more energetic, have lost weight, and your skin looks amazing. The biggest danger appears: the emotional craving for sugar. Many people start thinking, I've already improved, I can have just a little sweet today. I think a small piece of cake won't harm me. But the problem is that just one relapse can bring the addiction back. This happens because sugar causes dopamine spikes, tricking your brain and creating a vicious cycle. But if you resist, what comes next is transformative. Days 22 to 30, the complete transformation now. Your body has fully adapted to functioning without sugar, and the benefits are visible. Your weight stabilizes because your body is no longer storing unnecessary fat. Your liver regenerates, eliminating the excess fat accumulated. Your gut functions better since sugar used to feed bad bacteria that caused bloating. You feel happier and less anxious because your mood no longer depends on sugar spikes. Now, here's the big secret. Even if you think you consume little sugar, it may be hidden in foods you wouldn't even imagine, like bread, industrialized juices, and even some yogurts. The real danger is not just visible sugar, but hidden sugar. But if sugar is so harmful, how can I replace it in my daily life? Natural substitutes for refined sugar: pure honey, a natural source of antioxidants with antimicrobial properties. Use in moderation, as it still contains fructose. Xylitol, a natural sweetener found in fruits and vegetables that does not raise blood sugar levels. Erythritol, calorie-free and with no glycemic impact, it's a great option for diabetics. Stevia, a natural sweetener derived from a plant, with no calories and no effect on insulin. Dates or date paste, excellent for naturally sweetening recipes, in addition to being rich in fiber and minerals. Mashed ripe banana, ideal for sweetening cakes, pancakes, and smoothies. Cinnamon and 100% cocoa can intensify the sweet flavor of foods without adding sugar. Now that you know the healthiest alternatives, let's talk about how to reduce the craving for sugar. Foods that help reduce sugar cravings. The craving for sweets is not just a habit. Many times, it is caused by nutritional deficiencies. If your body constantly craves sugar, it may be because you are lacking proteins, healthy fats, and fiber in your diet. Here are the best foods to curb sugar cravings: nuts, cashews, almonds, walnuts, macadamias, pistachios. Rich in healthy fats, they keep you full and help control appetite. Avocado contains healthy fats that stabilize blood sugar levels. Eggs, an excellent source of protein that keeps energy stable and reduces the need for quick carbohydrates. Dark chocolate, 85% or more, rich in antioxidants and can help satisfy sweet cravings without harming your health. Hibiscus tea or cinnamon tea, naturally sweet and help regulate blood glucose levels. Low glycemic fruits, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, green apple, contain natural sugar but with fiber that prevents blood sugar spikes. Now, let's see how to structure a balanced diet so you don't miss sugar. How to transition to a sugar-free life. If you are used to consuming sugar every day, quitting all at once can be a challenge. But with some strategies, this change can be much easier than it seems. Reduce gradually. Start by lowering the amount of sugar in your coffee, juices, and sweets until your palate adjusts. Eliminate hidden sugars. Read food labels and avoid products with glucose syrup, fructose, dextrose, and maltodextrin. Invest in proteins and healthy fats. Eating eggs, lean meats, avocados, and nuts reduces sugar cravings. Stay hydrated. Many times, the desire for sweets is just disguised thirst. Always have a healthy substitute on hand. If you crave sweets, eat fruits, 85% dark chocolate, or make a natural smoothie. If you follow these tips, in just a few days your body will start to adapt, and the craving for sugar will drastically decrease. If you've made it this far, congratulations! Now you have the power to transform your health and make more conscious decisions. And now I want to know from you, could you go 30 days without sugar? Which of these benefits surprised you the most? Leave your comment, share this video with someone who needs to see it, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications for more tips that can change your life. The decision is in your hands. Continue in the sugar addiction cycle or take control of your health. The choice is yours. See you next time.